Fellow gamers, we're witnessing a pivotal moment in gaming history, one that will be analyzed and debated for years to come. The Concord Effect is here, and it's sending shockwaves across the industry. Concord, a game once hyped as one of PlayStation's biggest undertakings, backed by a staggering $200 million investment, has now become infamous as one of the most catastrophic failures in gaming history. After nearly a decade of development, the game launched with high expectations, only to crash and burn within its first week. This debacle seems to have rattled Sony to its very core. In what feels like a massive course correction, they're stepping away from live service games, a strategy once believed to be the future of gaming. The fallout has been swift and far-reaching. Sony has already canceled 2 high-profile live service projects, including a God of War game in development. Yes, you heard that right. Sony was working on a live service God of War game, and it's now been completely scrapped. This raises some burning questions. Was this project doomed from the start, or is Sony now too risk-averse to push forward with experimental ideas after the Concord disaster? Whatever the answer, it's clear that Sony is retreating to safer ground, refocusing on what they've always excelled at, delivering award-winning, story-driven single-player games that set industry standards. Welcome to What's Up Nerd Insider. Today, we're diving deep into Sony's latest cancellations and their implications for the gaming world. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all things gaming. Your support keeps us going and ensures you never miss the hottest news. The Concord Effect. What's happening at Sony? Sony's recent decisions have sent ripples through the gaming community. Here's a breakdown of what we know so far. A God of War live service game, reportedly being developed by the talented team at Bluepoint Games, famous for their stunning remakes like Demon's Souls and Shadow of the Colossus, has been canceled. Another ambitious live service game from Bend Studio, the creators of Days Gone, has also been axed. These are just the tip of the iceberg. Sony has quietly shelved a string of other high-profile projects that once promised to be groundbreaking additions to their lineup. Each of these cancellations has its own story, and together, they paint a picture of a company grappling with the shifting demands of the gaming industry. Let's take a closer look at some of the most notable casualties. Starting with Concord, this title was originally marketed as a groundbreaking live service game that would redefine online multiplayer experiences for the PlayStation ecosystem. With a staggering $200 million budget and nearly a decade of